more of uboat. Still no sign of the so-called 119 update, but whatever. Let's see if I can load up some of my old game. Although I think I saved over it, so this could be like the patrol that we started yesterday. I think one of the things that we're gonna have to do today is go to a neutral port. I keep meaning to do it, but something always comes in the way and interrupts it, like getting sunk. So we'll go ahead and try doing that. Alright, this is the old mission. Alright, so good. So let's see if we can make it to... Now, if it's accurate, which it was last time, you can refuel, repair the ship so it's seaworthy, but no more. But you can't rearm or put any more torpedoes on it. It's just enough to make you seaworthy. Alright, let's get the cruise and rest. Increase the discipline so they can be happy. But the general rule is if you stay in a neutral port for too long, you'll get interned there and then the game is over. The last time I did it, I was able to refuel, but nothing more. I just assumed that the ship got repaired. Now, if I get any more radio messages, I don't care. I'm just going to ignore it because last few times my 10th mission is so buggy it crashes. Yeah. There's some sort of game crashing bug that every 10 mission, like it doesn't matter what you do to get there. The 10th patrol or the 10th mission, it just goes to crap and falls apart and it crashes like it just did there. It doesn't matter what you do or how you do it. And I did extensive troubleshooting, like I did everything you can think of. But it doesn't really matter, like I started a new sandbox game. Yeah. I'll try one more time. I'm gonna try do very little and just get out of that entire sector. We'll try one more time. Let's get alright, let's just get out of this entire sector as fast as possible. I'm not gonna try and do anything else. I'm just trying to get the fuck out of here. I'm not gonna tune into radio. I'm not gonna do anything else. I'm just gonna sail and see if we can just limp the hell out of here. We're lost. And it crashes. So I guess not. Pardon me. So let's try. Let's turn off dark at night because it gets insanely dark. It's fun and I like doing it. It's just when you're trying to stream, it's not that good because you guys can't see it. I was watching the playback of these and they're not joking around. Dark at nights are freaking dark. So depending where we sell it out from, I'll... Alright, let's see. There we go. First of all, no, we can't. Okay.
Kapitän, das kann deine neue Crew sein. Lassen Sie mich wissen, wenn Sie Ihre Dokumente sehen möchten.
Okay. You're extremely annoying. And there we go. Headquarters. We need. Oh, that's why we needed that. So snorkels, engineer.
Kapitän?
Right.
Bewegung, los, schneller!
Quartermaster handles all the guns.
Herr Kaloi? Zu Befehl. Jawohl. Herr Kaloi?
Handle the stern torpedo.
Bewegung, los, schneller! Wir sind schon so lange.
Beim BDU wird viel über Ihre letzte Patrouillenfahrt geredet. Gute Arbeit. Dies sind die heutigen Aufträge vom BDU. Streng geheim.
Alright, BE. It's good enough.
Rohr 2 geladen. Kapitän? Herr Kaloi? Bewegung, los, schneller! Herr Kaloi? Zu Befehl.
Oops, we forgot to give him some crew. So he can load that faster. It must have been a different type of submarine, but I could have sworn they had more than one tube at the back.
Kapitän? Rohr 5 geladen. Rohr 1 geladen. Bewegung, los, schneller!
You. Let's go get some more torpedoes.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloi? Schau mal.
Da, 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 da. Oh, we're out of freaking. So it looks like that's all the torpedoes we're gonna get.
Kurs setzen.
Rohr 3 geladen.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
The neutral port's down here. I don't think there should be ports around Ireland, but they're completely no-go area because Ireland was neutral. Spain, Sweden, Switzerland are neutral. That won't be neutral for long because the whole African Corps campaign. I want to be. I mean, the Mediterranean was the golden hotspot area for the submarines, but the port is, and unless they fixed it, is completely broken. Alright, so Garth needs to be on the map.
Herr Kaloy. Herr Kaloy. Ei, ei, Herr Kaloy. Kapitän. Herr Kaloy. Herr Kaloy.
Too much work to do.
Kapitän. Stehe stetig.
Hmm. We got an HQ message. Help an ally. Oh, convoy! We got a fun one. Find Norfolk ship! Oh, why do we have to kill the Norfolk? Well, this time we're going just for the Norfolk. 4 denied ships, so there's probably a convoy ship. I mean, an escort ship. Oh well. Norfolk is right here. It's the county of Norfolk. That's where I'm from. I'm glad they've put realistic ship names, not just the Empire Belle and Empire Explorer. Although they should have the designation of the front. If they're merchant ships, they have the merchant insignia at the point. Alright, we gotta get ready to go to Post Cup Death.
Herr Kaloy.
How are you missing that radio operator? Oh my god. What a time to go to bed. Dude.
Kapitän?
We may not have to submerge. I didn't realize it was nighttime. Switch to red.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloi. Jawohl, Herr Kaloi.
Put that cigarette out. They're gonna spot that a mile away. Let's get him down here. We're close. Do I want to dive 3 to 7? They lost a couple of ships. Maybe another submarine? Got him? I hope so. 2 ships would have gone down. 4 to 7 instead of 4 to 9. Alright, he needs to go to sleep. We don't need a navigator right now.
Herr Kaloi? Jawohl, Herr Kaloi. Jawohl. Herr Kaloi? Zu Befehl. Jawohl. Kapitän?
Alright. The 2 mechanics. Oh shit, is it getting daylight? Yeah, it is. Alright, periscope depth. That makes that easy.
Herr Kaloi?
If it was going to be a middle, like midnight still, then I would have stayed on the service, but it's starting to get light, so they're going to be able to see us. New contact, propeller noise. Oh, all the way down there.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Jawohl.
We're not too fast. Good. Another propeller noise? Oh, it's still the same one. Oh no, it's the one up there, 2 to 4.
Herr Kaloi?
Convoy spotted. You, go to sleep.
Kapitän?
Torpedokurs berechnen.
2 neutral ships, 3 enemy ships so far. I don't see any escort ships so far. If it's all supply ships, we can surface and use our guns. Save on the torpedoes. There's NA1.
Torpedo ausgefallen.
These two are the neutral ships because they're grey. They're not red. Norway was hostile to us. That's Canada. So that has to be Norfolk.
Herr Kaloy?
Oh my god, they haven't loaded the fourth torpedo. What the hell have you been doing?
Bewegung! Los, schneller! Herr Kaloy? Kapitän? Herr Kaloy?
So we're 82% on the torpedo course. It's good thing we did submerge, because then the storm, a ship travels faster on submerged than it does on top. I'm gonna wait until we get to 90%.
Rohr 4 geladen. Ei, ei, Herr Kaloy. Kapitän?
This has to be the ship that is the one that we wanted, the Norfolk, because it doesn't have a name on it. These two have NA1. We'll see if we can do a 3 torpedo shot. We got time. That one has furthest to go, so that one's going to be the first. This one's second, this one third.
Herr Kaloy?
I'm going to preheat them all so there's less likely to have a dud.
Bestätigt. Herr Kaloy?
Torpedo ausrichten. Torpedokurs berechnen.
Kapitän? Herr Kaloy?
Might as well preheat this stern tube.
Kaloi. Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi. Kapitän?
Torpedo ausrichten.
Naked Cupcake, thank you for the order, host.
Herr Kaloi.
3 ships, 5 torpedoes. We'll fire 2 at this one because this is our main target. And why they don't know we're here, they're not alarmed. We can see them or hear them, but they haven't got an alarm bell.
Herr Kaloi. Kapitän?
Torpedokurs berechnen. Torpedo ausrichten.
Herr Kaloi. Jawohl, Herr Kaloi.
Alright, when that one's done, we'll start firing.
Herr Kaloi.
Torpedokurs berechnen. Rohr 1, bewässern.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
Torpedo ausrichten.
It's almost warmed up. Soon as that's done preheating, we'll fire.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
Go.
Los! Torpedo ausrichten. Rohr 2, bewässern. Rohr 3, bewässern.
Rohr 2 fertig.
Los! Torpedokurs berechnen. Rohr 4, bewässern. Rohr 5, bewässern.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloi. Rohr 4 fertig. Rohr 5 bewässert. Herr Kaloi.
Los!
Alright, let's get this back.
Herr Kaloi. Jawohl. Bewegung. Los, schneller.
They don't know we're here yet. They will as soon as they see the torpedo trails. So we fired 1 torpedo at that, 2 at that one, 2 at that one.
Kapitän.
And they're all pre-warmed, so there shouldn't be duds.
Rohr 1 geladen. Herr Kaloi. Befehl. Bewegung. Los, schneller. Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel. Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel. Rohr 5 geladen.
Oh, that one. The stern tube got loaded. I thought it was two before. Gotta make sure that one doesn't get hit. That's a neutral ship. Sweden.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
It might accidentally get in the way.
Rohr 2 geladen. 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. Jawohl. Bewegung. Los, schneller. Feindliches Schiff wurde getroffen. Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
Oh, it did. It hit a fucking neutral ship.
30 Sekunden.
We could get in trouble for that.
20 Sekunden. Treffer. Minimale Schäden.
That's a hit.
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf. Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloi. Kapitän. Jawohl. Rohr 3 geladen. Herr Kaloi.
Torpedo ausrichten.
Herr Kaloi. Kapitän.
Torpedokurs berechnet.
Now it's aware of us. It's alarmed. We're gonna have to get up and use their guns.
Zu Befehl.
Well, we hit 3 ships, but not the ships that I was hoping for.
Herr Kaloi.
Torpedo ausrichten.
Swedish.
Kurs setzen.
Jawohl.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Jawohl.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Zu Befehl.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Tanks anblasen.
Time to service. Alright, this is the ship that we have to go for, I guess.
Langsamer.
Trying to get the radio station. It's probably too late now, though. And we got it. Now that bridge. There you go, there's the Norfolk. It's sinking. Anyone still alive on that bridge? Jeez. There you go. It's less than to starboard. Trying to save it, or is it sinking? No, it's still alive. Still got a little bit. We use the stern tube, I think.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Hoch 5. Bewässert.
Rohr 5 bewässert.
Los!
It's a standing target. It's not moving.
Torpedoeinschlag. 30 Sekunden. 20 Sekunden. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Treffer. Schwere Schäden am Rumpf. Wir haben ihn.
There we go.
Sie sinken. Kapitän.
Alright, we had some propeller noises down here. So let's head in that direction. Oh, we got two. That's a submarine or a destroyer, or that's two more supply ships. So let's go this way. Let's submerge. Looks like they gave us a free pass on that neutral ship. That was lucky. Do we have any water inside?
Herr Kaloy? Herr Kaloy?
No, good. You get on the map just in case we get lost. You turn off the gyro compass, we don't need it when we're submerged. It's useless.
Herr Kaloy? Bestätigt.
Alright. Probably should sink that ship so there's no witnesses.
Herr Kaloy?
Uh-oh, that could be it. Help an ally. Where? Oh, all the way over there. So we're going that way anyway.
Schneller, schneller! Langsamer.
Herr Kaloy? Herr Kaloy?
Right, come on, get out the area. Too much office work from officers, really. Ridiculous, don't you think? That needs to be tweaked a little bit. They're complaining about doing their job, that's it. But then again, we all complain about doing our job. Everyone's doing their job though. We don't have any officers to discipline. Oh no, what's this? I would execute him, but we need every man we can get.
Ein Matrose der Kriegsmarine ist stets wachsam. Du bringst Schande über unsere Besatzung. Die Zelle wartet bereits. Du wirst genügend Zeit haben, um über dein Leben nachzudenken.
If we were under battle conditions, I would have shot him.
Kapitän?
Oh, it looks like we lost the propeller noise. Yeah, help an ally means they need something. Replacement parts, yeah. In a storm like this, you always make more. You make more progress underwater than you would on top because you won't go anywhere. The waves are like 10 feet high. No, I guess not. I guess they haven't made it real live yet.
Herr Kaloy?
Alright, let's get on top then.
Herr Kaloy? Kapitän?
We take burning scrubber. Don't burn the scrambled eggs and don't waste our rations. He needs to go and see the ship when we get there. Oh, there we go.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Langsamer.
Oh, I can't.
Herr Kaloi?
Alright, so we got this. He's coming back. Well, hopefully we'll get a reputation point for this, like, once we complete the patrol. He doesn't really have far to go. There you go. Alright, let's go down to Periscope Death
Kapitän?
and get this guy on a hydrophone.
Jawohl.
The captain's still on the navigation map because he's the only officer here, so let's give him a rest. I got one radio man, one technician, and then 2 engineers kind of guys. And I went with only 1 watch officer to make it easier.
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
Pardon me. Let's see. Do we hear anything? Give him a crew member. Nope, we don't hear anything.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Zu Befehl. Herr Kaloi? Kapitän?
Uh-oh. This could be a mission message that we are in trouble. Oh, another mission. Oh, really? Dude,
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
I never knew Germany lost so many submarines. Like, seriously, put GPS trackers on them or something. I'm anticipating when that ship gets back to England, we're gonna get in trouble.
Tanks anblasen. Wechseln auf Dieselmotor.
We're gonna get out the area of the submarine. Now travel mode.
Herr Kaloi? Kapitän?
Can turn the gyro compass back on just since we're on the service. You don't need the gyro compass when you're submerged because it's useless, but once you surface, you need to turn it back on. It will help whoever's navigating navigate faster. The only problem with this, he's the only guy that can go on the bridge, deck gun, AA gun, or the navigation map. But the first mission is all about these finding lost U-boats and helping allies. Investigate the ship. Oh, this one we can actually. I think this one we may actually get to sink. If you send an engineer over, they can mine the ship.
Herr Kaloi? Bestätigt.
It's a ghost ship. Everyone's dead because of chlorine gas. The batteries leaked. Reporting that he could not hear any sounds from inside the ship, he went to the conning tower and carefully opened the closed hatch, then quickly ran to the barriers on the conning tower, clearly choking. He reported that inside are the corpses of sailors, with dry blood flowing out their eyes and lips. Close Graph had no doubt that the ship was damaged by a mine, which led to flooding to the batteries on the boat, which in turn released chlorine gas. So that means we get to blow the fucker up. As soon as he gets back, because he's the only one that can use a machine gun or a deck gun. Interesting. He's the only one that can do anything. There he is. Deck gun ammo is very precious because they never refill it at the base, so. Alright. Oh, my bad. Trying to get the water line around where the engines are. And the back. It has to be taken underwater, I think it is. Yeah, the back end is going down, the front end is going up higher. Yep, it's sunk. It's all red. Alright, let's get out the area.
Diese Koordinaten setzen. Schneller, schneller!
Herr Kaloi?
We got another one. Convoy, do you think? Find the lost ship. Another one. Right.
Schneller, schneller!
There's 3 lost ships, 1 that needed help. German U-boats aren't doing very well since they only had like 50 to start the war. Or 6, I think. 6 at the start of the war, 50 by the end of it.
Kurs setzen.
Alright.
Herr Kaloi? Kapitän?
He's investigating. Yeah, come back to the ship. We're far enough away from it. Yin45, thank you for the follow. So this time, instead of shooting it down, I told my engineer to set the mine since it was an engineer that went over. They have detonators. He's almost on the way back. He's almost back. I'm guessing as soon as he hits our ship that it will blow up. There he goes. It's fun blowing up with the machine gun, but it's faster using mines. I mean, we've already blown up 2 of them. Like, we had one up here, one down here, now that one here. This one we had to help with a repair part. But at least we got that convoy. Oh. Warships! Oh shit. Warships? What the hell did they come from? Did they...
Kapitän? Sehr wohl, Herr Kanal.
They're out of range eyesight wise. We can't see them quickly. We gotta submerge. Right, you get on the... We need him on the hydrophone so we can actually listen to them.
Herr Kanal? Jawohl.
Here we go. That's good. And now we can use the hydrophone to actually listen to them. And they're only just outside of... They must have been going for that shit that was stuck.
Kapitän?
Alright. They haven't noticed us yet. We can hear them, but they don't see us. Okay, they're not going to be able to hear us. We're going just... Okay. You have enough time to hit our torpedoes. Load tube 4.
Herr Kanal?
Then get the hell out of here.
Herr Kanal?
There should be no one on the periscope, but the crew always goes on it, which is annoying.
Jawohl. Herr Kanal?
We'll probably be able to get 3 of them. I'll try and do what I did before and fire a spray of torpedoes at all 4 of the ships. So long as that idiot keeps the periscope down. Dude,
Zu Befehl.
leave the periscope down. The crew never touches the periscope unless
Herr Kanal?
the officer or the captain tells them to. That's a huge problem.
Kapitän?
Because the periscope can be seen that much. Even though it's pretty far away right now, it can be seen. And it can also be heard.
Herr Kanal?
That's why it's a big deal. I mean, I know it seems like a pretty... It's on it again! I know it seems like a very minute detail, but it's bad.
Zu Befehl. Bewegung! Los, schneller!
Oh my god. Is that the only way I'm going to keep you off the periscope?
Kapitän?
Oh, we got that one. They changed course.
Herr Kaloy? Rohr 4 geladen. Ei, ei, Herr Kaloy.
I already fired my stern torpedo, so that's not a problem. So we only got 4 torpedoes with, I think, 2 that we can arm with. So I guess 1 torpedo each.
Torpedo ausrichten.
That's only at 62%. I want at least 80 before I open fire.
Torpedokurs berechnen. Torpedo ausrichten.
Kapitän? Bestätigt. Bestätigt. Herr Kaloy?
Turn that off because that's going to make noise.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
Good, he's keeping the periscope down.
Herr Kaloy? Kapitän?
Torpedokurs berechnen.
It normally takes 2 torpedoes each each corvette to sink. But the only and best time to use torpedoes against ships is when they're not expecting you, when they're not alerted. As soon as they are, they start to zigzag, and it makes it 10 times harder to hit them with a torpedo.
Herr Kaloy?
Alright, time to heat.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
So we got 3 torpedoes left. Good to know.
Herr Kaloy?
So we'll fire first at that one, then at that one, then at this one, and then at that one.
Torpedo ausrichten.
We got 2 aisles. Is that another flower class, I'm guessing? To keep the pattern? Yeah. 2 flowers, 2 aisles. Let's speed this up.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Torpedo ausrichten.
Feindlicher Zerstörer auf 10 Uhr.
Oh my goodness.
Torpedokurs berechnen.
That changes things.
Torpedo ausrichten. Torpedokurs berechnen.
Freaking warship out of nowhere. And yeah, a submarine normally does everything they can to avoid a destroyer, but they don't know we're here. We caught them flat-footed.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Torpedo ausrichten.
Alright, we're gonna go for this. 2 torpedoes for this, and then 1 for each of them 2.
Torpedokurs berechnen. Torpedo ausrichten. Torpedokurs berechnen. Torpedo ausrichten. Torpedokurs
There you go.
berechnen. Torpedo ausrichten. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Alright,
Torpedokurs berechnen.
torpedo 1, load.
Verbessern.
Rohr 1 bewässert.
Los! Torpedo aus Torpedokurs berechnen. Rohr 2 bewässern.
Fire.
Fertig.
Rohr 3 bewässern. Torpedo ausrichten. Rohr 4 bewässern.
It's a huge risk firing at 80%. 90 is a lot better than 80.
Los!
Kapitän.
Get those torpedoes loaded fast.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloi. Bewegung. Los, schneller.
For all I know, these are the reasons why the submarines keep getting hit.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel. Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel. Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. Rohr 1 geladen.
Miss.
Sekunden. Bewegung. Los, schneller. Herr Kaloi.
Torpedokurs berechnen. Torpedo ausrichten.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Rohr 1 bewässern.
20 Sekunden. Rohr 1 bewässert. 30 Sekunden.
Los!
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel. 20 Sekunden. Treffer.
Good.
Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloy.
Except that torpedo was supposed to go for that one.
Herr Kaloy. Rohr 2 geladen. Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel. Kapitän? Jawohl. 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. Bewegung. Los, schneller. 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. 30 Sekunden.
No, the destroyer is just sped up.
30 Sekunden. 20 Sekunden. 20 Sekunden. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. 10 Sekunden bis Einschlag. Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloy.
Yeah, no shit.
Ging daneben, Herr Kaloy. Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloy. Rohr 1 geladen.
Another miss. Alright, let's get out of here. It just turned into a huge clusterfuck, so let's get out of here.
Herr Kaloy.
We got one of them. No, let's... I'm not gonna do that. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm gonna get, by the time we get to the edge, we would have met the 2000.
Herr Kaloy.
No. Oh, damn it. I would have shot him for that. He's sleeping on duty.
Matrose der Kriegsmarine ist stets wachsam. Besatzung.
We're in the middle of freaking a battle situation.
Kapitän.
They're gonna be able to hear us.
Herr Kaloy.
Play cards with the crew. That's good. Of course we are. Why wouldn't be?
Langsamer.
Herr Kaloi? Zu Befehl. Kapitän? Ei, ei, Herr Kaloi.
So while he's trying to locate where we are, we've got my two officers playing cards to increase
Herr Kaloi? Bestätigt.
ventilation because we went in low.
Herr Kaloi?
At a range, we need a crew member.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi. Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi. Kapitän?
We almost had a torpedo, that's why I'm not going for that.
Herr Kaloi? Herr Kaloi?
No, we need that.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloi. Kapitän?
We're waiting for the captain to finish finding where we are. And then we're gonna head back, complete this patrol, so we can abandon that particular mission. Even though it's close to where we are, or were. Because that's gonna keep moving. Alright, depending where our ship is, I guess. Alright, we'll take a look.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
If it's nothing but freighters and supply ships,
Herr Kaloi? Jawohl. Herr Kaloi? Kapitän? Zu Befehl. Herr Kaloi? Zu Befehl.
alright. It's midnight. It's dark, but.
Herr Kaloi?
Oh, he's complaining about the food.
Kapitän? Herr Kaloi? Kaloy.
Come on. We already shot one cook. We can't keep shooting cooks. Let's service. You have no choice.
Auf Dieselmotor.
This is the U-boat game. It's one that recently came out. There was a destroyer that came out of nowhere. I sank one of the corvettes, and the others missed because they all sped up as soon as that one got hit. And now I got like 3 torpedoes in the tube, and then you're neutral, so I don't need to worry about you.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
If the ship on the map is grey, then it's neutral. You do not shoot or sink them. There's the red one.
Alarm! Auf Gefechtsstation! Torpedokurs berechnet. Legen Sie den Kurs an.
It's a game that came out on on Steam on April 30th. It's in early access, so there's still plenty of bugs.
Kurs setzen.
Now they're zigzagging.
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Oh my god, would you stop it? I didn't tell you to fire, did I? And you're firing at a neutral ship.
Achtung!
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
Alright, let's go for it. Alright. Trying to aim for the waterline so it sinks faster. We got a hit that time.
Feuer an Deck.
There we go. They did do a good job on the texture of the ocean, I think. Hey, it sunk. No, do not fire. You still haven't sunk? Really? Alright, let's slow it down.
Feuer an Deck.
Shoot the survivors! Yeah, now you should sink. There we go. Alright, now we probably can get home. We have to leave those two ships behind because they're Sweden and they were neutral in the war.
Kapitän? Herr Kaloy? Bestätigt.
Move! I'm trying to figure out what this guy wants, but... What do you want?
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
Talk. That's...
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloy.
He's got to stick up his butt about something, but we can't figure out what because he won't talk to us. So
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
I give him a chance. All right.
Herr Kaloi. Kapitän.
Thank you for the follow. Hope I know Andrew. I would normally save my game, but it really isn't gonna matter soon because they're gonna do an update, and any save game on this previous version is gonna be void once the update. Get some extra crews so we can go faster. I've already shot the cook one for burning the scrambled eggs, so I can't really do it again. Oh, is that... Finally. Now we can study for the next conning tower. Oh, before I forget, before we get lost. You need at least 2 watch officers, but you only when you first start out, you're only limited to 5 officers, so you have to decide what you need.
Herr Kaloi.
You need at least someone on the radio and technician radio. Let's see how far. Good. Any more HQ messages shall be ignored. We are heading back to port. We're running almost halfway on fuel. So for those that are new, on a map, if the ship is grey, you leave them alone. If they're red or green, if they're green, you definitely leave them alone. If they're red, you destroy. Simple. Patrol complete. And ta-da! Jesus. Yay! We get a reputation point. Now we can have an extra officer on the ship. I mean, I do know my original intention was to show you what happens when you go to a neutral port, but basically what happened for me is it allows you to dock, it allows you to refuel, it allows you to do partial repairs to make your ship seaworthy. You cannot rearm torpedoes or dead gun ammunition, and you can't accept a new mission. It's just simply there so you can survive. It's a neutral port. If you stay there for more than 3 days, you your ship gets interned and you lose, basically. Game over. And thank you for the follow, Nats. Thank you for the host. And butter. I keep one of the rebreathers on my engineers when we go into battle, so it saves you time having to go to the cabinet. There is no auto dock feature. You have to manually get into position. Now we can unfold the flag because we're getting close to the base.
Herr Offizier?
We'll be able to upgrade the conning tower when we get back. It's a long way to Tipperary. It's a long way to go.
Langsamer.
There we go. So it isn't completely optional what you do, but first I'm going to the officer to spend my reputation points. Hey, hey, hey. So you can have free roam, which is pointless. Opens up a... You can have 2 officers in the HQ, but you want to get this first. And now you can have up to 6 crew.
Kapitän, das kann deine neue Crew sein. Lassen Sie mich wissen, wenn Sie Ihre Dokumente sehen möchten.
And if you follow my recommendation, you need a watch officer, not Kohler. He's kind of buggy. Unless we have to. Yeah, but that would do. Kohler is what you use on the demo, on the tutorial, and he's... Once you do that, it's kind of buggy in the game. Now, you can't leave until you accept a mission, but there's no point until you resupply. So now I have 2 people that can either go on the machine guns, deck guns, navigational map, or bridge. So when I upgrade to 7 officers, again, I'll get another watch officer. You want 2 mechanics, 2 radio officers, and 3 watch officers.
Herr Offizier?
Kapitän?
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloy?
Time for an upgrade. Huzzah!
Schau mal.
Give me the torpedoes. And the stern storage. And then the crew should start to
Herr Kaloy?
the crew should start to rearm your torpedoes. Alright, I'll be right back real quick. I need the bathroom, so I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, so I'll be right back. Bear with me. Alright, so I'm back, sorry. So let's get him loading that torpedo. I like having my guys preload the torpedoes while in port because it allows you to have an extra torpedo in the back and an extra 4 torpedoes in the front. So it makes sense to go out with all the torpedo ammo that you can possibly get.
Was brauchst du, Herr Kaloy? Schau mal.
We need fuel. Items. Food. How are we doing for food? We're okay. Ammunition. Could do a little bit more. 87. You want to use these sparingly because from what I've seen so far, we never get any more. They never come up in the. They never come up in any of these.
Rohr 3 geladen. Rohr 5 geladen. Bestätigt. Bewegung, los, schneller.
Cheap boatsman. And they also did make it so if your crew stays out on patrol for a while, they will grow beards. And then when you're in port like they are now, they will shave it again. I don't think he leveled up, but you can. Oh yeah, he's almost leveled up. But you can customize them and give them stuff like that. The watch officers are normally the only ones that are going on the bridge or on deck. So I do find that if you allow them to wear fluorescent shirts like that, they stand out a mile away. So it's better to just face up to it and just camouflage you guys with black as much as you can, and then they're not going to be seen so much. It is supposed to update the thumbnail as well, but it doesn't always. Figured I might as well save it.
Herr Kaloi? Bestätigt. Jawohl, Herr Kaloi.
Oh, duh, we don't need ventilation on.
Jawohl, Herr Kaloi.
That was silly.
Geladen. Jawohl, Herr Kaloi.
One more torpedo.
Schau mal. Beim BDU wird viel über Ihre letzte Patrouillenfahrt geredet. Gute Arbeit. Dies sind die heutigen Aufträge vom BDU. Streng geheim.
We don't have the details on that yet. We need to go unlock it from. You go do the medium one. Then I might be able to show you the effects of a neutral port. Unless they've changed it.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
I normally do give my guys a break, but apparently we don't need to. You go to bed. There's no point you being there.
Herr Kaloi?
You're already asleep. He have full energy. He's cooking for whatever reason.
Kapitän?
Schneller, schneller!
That means he wants to talk or he has a special mission, but every time you go to talk to him, it doesn't work. The thumbnail will update if you reload the save file. If it didn't fix it here, it will. So with the upgraded conning tower, it's armored and you get 2 additional machine guns either side. So while the captain's on the bridge being a lookout, you got an extra watch officer that can be navigation or go on either of their guns. But you need to keep an officer on the navigation chart just so your ship doesn't get lost.
Schneller, schneller!
Every time you get close to an island, it will do the fast travel. So you want to try and pick a course that keeps you in open sea. Better than what I did, in other words. Because it slows you down on purpose so you don't run into land. Now we may intercept a convoy, we may get additional messages en route. My radio and technician guy, they... Oh, I didn't assign him yet? What are you? Radio. I need to assign him as a technician. There we go.
Herr Kaloi? Kapitän? Jawohl, zu Befehl. Herr Kaloi?
Legen Sie den Kurs an.
Ei, ei, Herr Kaloi.
Now, let's see how many U-boats we intercept on the way, shall we? I mean, you shouldn't get any, but... For how many random U-boats we meet in the ocean, we got an aircraft.
Flugzeuge auf. 1 Uhr.
Okay.
Herr Kaloi?
It's nighttime. Let's get on it.
Jawohl. Kapitän? Herr Kaloi?
Langsamer.
Try to give him a good lead time. Alright, he's coming towards us for a dive bomb. Got him. Oh shit, prepare for damage.
Wassereinbruch!
Alright, let's pause, see what we're gonna do. Shit, we got a lot of damage. We're gonna go down hard.
Kapitän? Zu Befehl. Herr Kaloi?
Get the pump going. We're in trouble.
Herr Kaloi? Ei, ei, Herr Kaloi.
Wechseln auf E-Motor.
Kapitän? Herr Kaloi? Ei, ei, Herr Kaloi.
Oh shit. At least want to get
Wassereinbruch!
another set of dead. This could be the end of us. We lost power too.
Auf Seerohrtiefe gehen. Auf Seerohrtiefe gehen.
We have no valves, so we can't dive.
Erledigt. Schaden repariert.
This is why I have them have rebreathers on the first time, so we don't have to waste time.
Kapitän?
Oh no, that's more dangerous.
Herr Kaloi?
Red is dangerous, yellow is small leak. We're starting to go down. We are pumping the water out. That's what the pump's for.
Herr Kaloi?
He's dead. We don't have a rebreather.
Schaden repariert. Herr Kaloi?
Yeah, we're dead.
Kapitän?
9 leaks. We're dead. We're going down. Oh, the conning tower's flooded too.
Herr Kaloi?
Oh, the pump's broken. Too many leaks, too much damage. We're passing crushing death. Yeah, we're dead. Ugh, every compartment's almost flooded. It's only because they have rebreathers on that they're alive. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's the end of it. U-96's demise drowned. I sunk 'em all. It's because I was a lousy shot and I couldn't hit that freaking plane. Oh, alright guys, I'm gonna call it a day there. So we've been streaming for almost 2 hours and 10 minutes. Oh, sorry, 2 hours and 20 minutes. So I'll be on about the same time tomorrow, about 3 o'clock Eastern time, and I'll be playing a little bit more of U-Boat. It's an independent game by Deepwater. It's a game that was on Patreon, and not Patreon, one of those startup things. GoFundMe things, and it's actually taken off pretty well. It's actually pretty impressive. I do admit it. It's a good game. It's in early access. You can buy it on Steam for like $30. But don't expect a smooth game. If you like a game with no bugs at all, then this isn't for you. This is strongly in the phase of where everything's getting tested and updated and bug report. I mean, there's tons and tons and tons and tons of bugs right now. Alright guys, so I will see you tomorrow. Adios amigos.